just for you, Thomas. If you're seeing this and you haven't caught the Uber incentive video I just dropped, make sure you check that out. We're in Seaside, Oregon, guys. And we got an order. And Thomas made a comment. He goes, I was hoping for a live, but this will do. So here you go, buddy. We'll give you at least a little bit. I'm just kind of sitting around because I'm really like doing like one order an hour, but doesn't mean I can't hang out a little bit. I wasn't feeling the 1,000% here, but I'm doing okay now. Honestly, I just took about a 20-minute nap. I was waiting in front of the whatever Bubba Taco or whatever from the video, and I don't know what the fuck the name is, but we got a Safeway order, so we're going that way. It's only an $8 order. I don't give a flying fuck about the order pay. I don't care if it was $3 because it's a $25 per order incentive. And I did one already. This will be the second one, so I've got I think 3 more. I think there's 5 total, 5 or 6. I also got 5 over in Astoria for $30 each, and then there's the other part of Astoria, Warrington. There's I think they're $8, but I mean it's still $8 on top of a normal order. Is decent. Do you see the little crown, guys? What's up, guys? Indy, John. Devious motherfucking dash. What's up, BY? Those little crowns, I took a screenshot of it. They explained it earlier. So each time you guys like super chat, comment, thumbs up, whatever. Obviously the regulars will get a bunch of points or whatever. There's like a leaderboard, and every time you do that stuff, it'll push you up on the leaderboard for. It's a trial program, which I guess I get to be a part of for YouTube, which is pretty cool. I don't know why it's telling me Safeway is down here. It's clearly over this way. Oh, it's wanting me to go around the back. BY, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, Indy, my Dukes. Yeah, I think see that little crown thing? The top 3 get, I think it shows, if I'm correct, it'll show the top 3. And if you click and hold it or something, it'll take you to the leaderboard or something like that. But like I said, we'll go over it. It's the wrong way, dumbass. But you're cool because you got a truck. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm assuming I get to take part in it because we have pretty decent lives for, especially a smaller channel. My lives always do much 1,000 times better than any video. What's up, Daniel? This Safeway actually works. The Astoria one does not, and I'll go into that a little bit in a little when we get done with this order. I have a short that I filmed that I didn't put out yet because I was editing that video, and I had to pay for the order, so I'm waiting on. It's been 24 hours. I still didn't get reimbursed. I had to escalate it because they said, "Oh yeah, you paid for it with the card," and I go, "No, I didn't." So I gave them, I showed them the card, my bank thing, all this. And luckily, because I made decent money, I was able to pay for the orders, but they were $30 incentive orders, so fuck yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. I mean, I would have broke even on them anyways, but I still got about 1 more day, and I'll explain that here in a little bit. But anyways, Anywho, let me show you what we're doing here, and I'll catch up with chat, but I got to get this order done real quick. Cheez-Its, Ensure, Nutty Buddies, Honey Buns, Cosmic Brownies, and Oatmeal Pies. They're going to think this is for me. They're like, this fat motherfucker's getting all these little Debbie snacks. So this is the order. Did I screenshot it? Yeah, I did. 8:43. Like I said, I don't give two shits what the order is because we're getting 25. So this is a $33 order. I'm going to get lost in the chat. Life with Deborah. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Holy crap. I really appreciate that. Go check out Life with Deborah's channel. Thank you for helping. I had a really good day, but you know, we're never out of the dark. I appreciate the help there. What's the point of the crown? So Sippy, the more you participate, the higher you go up with the crown thing. It's a trial program. So like the more thumbs up, chat, super chat, I don't know. I screenshotted it. I was going to talk to you. I didn't know it was going to be live already, but I got the explanation of it. I'll read it to you guys when we're done with this. And these pictures, by the way, this is the one I used on the thumbnail real quick. I used the AI to make the picture. This is some, I don't like the bags pink, but look at this, fucking hilarious. Isn't that some funny fucking shit? I love it. Oh my God. That was another contender. I like that one too. It had the sweater a little wrong, but I love that sweater if they made that. Thank you, BY. Appreciate it. Devious Friday. I was expecting it to say magnet. Shout out to BY and Life with Deborah. Thank you. And then, of course, a lot of people lately. Deborah, Daniel's helped out. Indy's done a bazillion things. John has donated. So there's been a bunch of you guys. Good. John just said go live to keep Thomas from terrorizing. I don't know if John knows I'm live yet. All right, let's go. I wasn't going to, like I said, and then Thomas put on their comment, and I said, ah, shit, I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll have tons of time to chat, trust me, because the orders are they're like one every hour and a half. Oh, I need to turn the tracker on too, shit. I'm only tracking when I'm doing the orders too, by the way. God, it's hard as fuck to find places to park here. Let me tell you. They do not let you park anywhere here. Everything's got signs, no overnight, no this. Having a hell of a time finding places. It's all marked private property, and oh my God. No knocks yet, thank God. My car looks like shit. Hopefully I don't lose you. Yeah, I got pretty good service, so stick with me. It's going to be a very, very quick order. Aisle 9, aisle 7, aisle 4. It's an aisle 9. Cheez-Its. Cheez-It Duos. 12 ounce. Green pies. That's what she's. Put all these and fucking throw them on the floor. Go for it, you little fuckers. The pharmacist is talking to a lady and he just said bastards. Oh, fuck. Fucking Safeway Wi-Fi kicked in. I didn't even realize it. Sorry, guys. Whole order already. It's just all this. Jokes, too. I had a fucking cream pie joke. Damn it. Damn seltzers. Ruin a good cream pie joke. God. Tell you what. Max protein, 30. I think it's this one. $15 for 4. God damn, that's expensive. Yeah, we're done. That's it. Get out of here. No service fucking piece of shit.
If you have your club card, please scan it now. Scan items one at a time. Placing them
Yeah, because
The giant fat guy is talking about working out and gaining muscle. Really? It's an exit to the whole fucking door. Beast is still pretty clean. It rained a little, as you see in the video, but wasn't much. Just a little bit of sprinkle. Today was actually pretty warm. It was almost 70, but I actually woke up at 8 o'clock and I sat over at a park for about 7 hours. Just resting. And editing this, or editing that video and uploading it. If you didn't realize, and I don't know if you, when you were watching or not, the quality should have been a lot better. I actually filmed it in 4K with 60 frames a second, so it should have been pretty fucking clear. And that made it, that video was a gig. It was a whole gig to upload. Or not like a gig, but the next one, whatever. It was big. It was a big fucking file. It took like 2 hours to upload that thing. It's a hotel. Ew. I've seen the one young lady 4 times now. She is very sweet. Hope it might turn into something serious. Nice, Daniel. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, I could imagine dating either, but no chicks want a fat dude that lives in the car and does deliveries and is 40. The tippity taps and the baps, the more you agree by YouTube makes. DG said, happy poop? What? I don't know what that is. It just says that there's a little present icon. It says happy poop. Oh, it was one of the gyms, I think. Yeah, the crown thing's new. You guys are all going to be, it's going to bounce around a ton tonight, you know, the more you comment and stuff, so. Sucks if you got cream pie in your eye. Got used to Monday Lives where it isn't, it's troll free. Oh, did we get a troll in here already? Yo, buy you some beers, Eric. You want to come to Oregon and get them? Yeah, damn, I'm deep in here. Oh, he did put Magnet Fun. Thank you, BY. Magnet Fun. I love that when he does that. It cracks me up. What's up, Lost Boys? All right, I think I'm caught up, kind of. If you have to talk and listen to the chick, I'm out. I think otherwise you're just paying for services, John. How much do those cost? Okay, what? We're going to City Center? What is this, Vegas? All right. Meet at door. Motherfucker. I always want to meet at the goddamn door. I think almost every delivery I've had here has been a meet at door. I don't know if it just defaults that or something. And out of all the deliveries I've done here, maybe 8 or whatever in Seaside, they probably 3 of them had pins. But I think it's all new customers because Uber Eats might be new to here. It was through here a month ago when I came through here last time, but I only got like, when I sat here all day one day for like probably 6 hours, and I only got like 2 orders. And then I think I got something that took me up to Warrington, which Astoria area, which is where all this stuff, you know, the Costco and the Walmart, and here it's just a couple little surf shack kind of places and what you've seen on the video, nothing much. If you can't pull up there, you got a problem, buddy. I think he's really cool because he has a big old lifted truck. What a surprise. Sorry, Daniel, not you. Why is it telling me to go down there? Yeah, I'll kind of just, you know what, honestly, with the chats, if you guys didn't notice, like when I'm busy, I haven't really went back too much. Because I just started and I lost service, I wanted to make sure I got everything. But if I'm in the store or something, you know, just kind of chit chat with yourselves, because wait until I'm back if you can. Because I don't really scroll through them too much anymore. When there's more than like 10 people in here, it's almost impossible when you're driving and doing shit to keep up. Even for me, that's been doing it for a gazillion years. But yeah, if it's something like super important, obviously put, you know, something in there for me and like draw my attention. But I'll try to read them when I can. Are you gonna go across and not look? Yeah, you were. Yeah, there's a new incentive just started today. So I've done one order so far for 25. This is the second one. So it's $8 plus the 25. So I'm getting 33 bucks for this shop. And I think I have 3 or 4 more. I'll show you guys when we get done with this. I still have the ones in Astoria. I did get a bunch of those yesterday. I didn't film. I did do a short though. What? Is it this one? Of course, there's someone up my ass. Oh, it is. Okay, it's single story. Oh, I thought it was a 3-story or something. They have 3 numbers. I'm in Seaside, which is right by Astoria. It's literally 15 minutes away. But I did Astoria yesterday, and it's really slow there, so I wanted to get the kind of change it up and do it here today. Alternate between the two, you know. Look, I told you, this bag always like jumps out of the car. Maybe need the things right here. Thank you. Oh, look at this little bitch making me take a selfie. Probably because there's a trip in there. They don't want to pay me the incentive, so they're giving it to other drivers. Fuckers. Jesus Christ, my goatee gets any grayer, I'm just gonna look like I'm fucking 60. I might as well just, I need to get some dye and dye that some bitch. The other lady up tip. So that was my other order earlier. Thank you, Indy, for being a dirty devious member for 7 months. We had a $10 earlier, went up to $13.57 plus the $25. See, here's the incentive right here. That one hasn't been in here yet. It'll pop up in a second, but I got one so far. So we got, what, 1, 2, there's 3 left. But this goes through Sunday. I got all the way to Sunday. I mean, why not make all this easy money? Four months for tornado. Whoa, watch out. Hey, I don't drive the diesel anymore, so you make fun of all you want. Thank you, Daniel. Nice. Double magnet emoji at the start of the sentence. Yeah, have any of the emojis will grab my attention. I mean, I'm pretty good at keeping up, but if it's something like you really want me to read, kinky is yummy. What the fuck? Indy, I drove past an accident and gave you a shout out yesterday. Got a busy week ahead, dropping off the youngest at the Air Force Academy in Colorado. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Daniel. Cool deal. And then you're flying back. Hernia surgery. Dude, I had when they took out my gallbladder, he fixed one of them. It already popped back out a little bit. I had one in my belly button, or it popped kind of over, so it kind of closes your belly button. But it already reopened again, like a year after. If you need something for a video, I saw the Astoria column. Look like interesting, $5 fee. I want to go to the movie museum they have there. You did a new hashtag, Summer Vibe 25. Use the Beach Boys song. I did see that, but I didn't know that's what you're going for. Right here shows wisdom. Nice. Lost Boys 3 months, dude. Appreciate you. Some of you have been longer too, and if you somehow, some people like Ron, I think was longer, but he had one under Ron and then he switched it to an indie gig. So anybody that's a member, I appreciate it. I mean, obviously I got my, basically everybody that's here right now, the diehards. So appreciate you. OBY with a 10-month mic drop. Holy shit. Hi, Amy. 37 pools open. You haven't swam yet? It's probably warm already there, right? I mean, shit, it was almost 70 here today, I think. But now it's supposed to cool off. I got a couple more days. Obviously, I'm staying here because the incentives, and it makes sense. But I got a few more days anyways. I'm kind of waiting out the heat, so this worked perfect. And then it's supposed to rain here in like 4 days or 5 days or something towards the end of the week, I think. Some storms coming in, so I'll probably go back up to Issaquah or whatever. And it gives a little mix up. Unless I make, like, if I max out this incentive and the other one, I might, go down to Lincoln City or something. They only have like a $5 incentive though, so it's not really. You had a hernia surgery from lifting weight back in 2019. Yeah, dude, it fucking hurt. The gallbladder was nothing. Like that scar didn't bother me at all, but that one, because I think they cut through the lining, that fucker, and just sitting up, you had to you were like a turtle, like on your back. You couldn't move because it hurt so bad. You can totally swim wherever, but usually I just fix everything and leave. I haven't caught any of your stuff lately, Nato. I gotta go check out the channel, man. I really haven't been on YouTube. I've been doing a lot of Facebook watch. Did Uber fuck me on the... I know it'll pop up, but for some reason it's not showing up. I'm gonna restart it. There it goes, see? You completed a quest, you'll receive $25. Nice. So I've done 2 orders, guys. 2 orders today. And we're still waiting on the tip for this one. I've done 2 orders. I'm at $42. Oh, I gotta turn the tracker off. I'm not, we were done like 10 minutes ago. I've been sitting here blabbing. We didn't even drive a mile. So we'll do 7:45 to 8. I'm just gonna track when I'm doing it because I'd be in the car no matter what, so. All right, let's get out of here because I don't want to be parked right across from him. He's probably looking out the window going, "Where the fuck is this guy sitting there?" You guys want to go see the end? Let's go to the pier. You can go see that real quick before it gets dark. You dropped a new video? I will check it out, Tornado. I promise. I caught one of Life with Deborah's lives a little bit ago. I mean, it's probably 2 weeks ago, but... Drop it like it's hot. Got a body full of liquor on a cocaine kicker, and I'm feeling like I'm 30 feet tall. So here's the beachy area. There's some like bumper cars, tilt-a-whirl. It's in the behind the scenes, I think. On the right there. But you can drive down here and you basically go in a circle. That's where I filmed the intro. Horror King of Gaming, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, this place is pretty neat, especially if you're a kid. Like, this is an awesome. Check out this view. I'll try to get a little space in between this car here. Obviously, it's Friday night, so it's packed like a mother lover. We'll go around again. See if we can. I don't know if I can. Yeah, there might be enough room. Yeah, we'll go around again. I don't know why all the people are sitting and turned around. They got a fucking sunset and they're still looking around watching me. Indy Gig said happy poop. Thank you, Indy. I wish I had that big money. I'd go stay in one of those condos right there. Those fuckers are probably $400 or $500 a night. Yeah, right. I'd never waste that much on a room. I did once or twice, but way back in the day. Let's see which way. What's red on Ubers? Anything? That Billy Max. We're gonna go over there, where John's future ex-wife is. Rollerblades. What the fuck? I haven't seen anybody with rollerblades on in like 15, 20 years. You're not used to seeing that much white people. Getting lost, boy. That's some funny shit, dude. So many Howies on the beach. Howleys. There are bathrooms just below the turnabout. And the kids lit the bathroom on fire? No shit. Yeah, I was thinking there's a shower down there too. I was thinking I'd be a desperado, you know, if you went down there really late, but there'd probably be bums down there. It's just one of those beach showers with the cheapo shower head, but I get a wash today with water bottles at the park. It's like this really like abandoned park. It's not abandoned, but there's like nobody really there. I was there for hours and hours, only like 3 people came. So I just opened my car doors because the window's blacked out and you can't see, and I just basically took a shower with a water bottle right there. There's no Planet Fitnesses here, so gotta do what you gotta do. All up and down the coast, there's none, which is dumb. It's gonna be giggity time. Yeah, she's pretty cute chick. John wrote a comment in there on the video, and I was literally sitting right outside of there waiting. But it's the yellow is on the map right now, so there's only like 4 spots that are even do Uber here. So. But I'm at over $50. What? I'm at 50 plus 64 plus the 10. I think I'm at $74 with the 2 orders. Is that right? Yeah, it is, because it's 25 and 25. That's 50. The one order's 14, so that's 64. And then that was 10, so that's 74. Yeah, I'm at $74 in 2 orders. I'm doing okay, Horror King. Thank you, man. We've been having some hella good days. Just Uber's offering these extra add-on money, so it was about a 3-hour drive from where I was, and came down here, and it was nice because I had been in that Issaquah area where I was by Seattle for about a week or so, on and off a little bit, because we went over to Crackama, but just getting in those miles. But yeah, we need to build the bank account up, so much money as I can fucking make. I have to go into the doctor and pay their stupid fee, and I got a couple things, you know, like always. We're pretty much caught up, but always a couple little things, you know. Living in the car is never ending, man. There's always 1,000 other fucking things, expenses. All right, well, I'll get you another beach view here, I guess. Billy Max's or whatever was right there, but I see beach over here. Yeah, get some air cans. You're right. You know, so they actually, I'll show you a picture. I found this one that says it seals holes in metal, which there's a little bit of a hole in that condenser. It's $42 for the can, but I think if that'll fix that hole, it's well fucking worth it. Well, this says no parking, so oh, there you go. Yeah, I should have backed in. Let me back in real quick. Oh, there's a guy in the tent. I don't want to go right there. We'll go right here so we can still see it if once it goes down a little bit more. You're doing 200 a day on roadie? Fuck, dude. Collect cans for extra money. I just threw away about 10 water bottles earlier, which I guess would have been $1. They're 10 cents here, so you have to pay for it when you buy them. Like I bought one of those cases of Sprite. It's 10 cents a can or 10 cents a bottle. So that 10 pack, it's extra $1. All drinks. I think it's like that in California too, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe Hawaii even too. I remember paying that a couple places before. Seth, I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, why you have to pay for that canned shit? Well, here, let me go over. I got like 30 things I was gonna do. Turn that down a little bit because that'll fucking headbanger music right there. I don't mind it, but when you're trying to talk. Okay, this is the AC can. It's called Super Seal All-in-One. They have it at Walmart. Repairs metal leaks. Seals rubber leaks and includes dye. I guess if I wanted to get the glasses and really look, I don't really care that much, but it's just a pinhole leak that I heard. So if that and with the charge there, if that charges it up, $40 I think would be well worth it. I didn't buy it yesterday, but I've never seen this one. And it was at in Washington, you can't buy it, but even online, and then see it says repairs metal leaks. So I was like, oh fuck, that might be my ticket right there. And it's got a charge too, so if I can get any kind of fucking AC, like if I do that and then maybe grab maybe 1 or 2 cans, because they have the cans for $10, which they're 20 on Facebook. Even if I have to do 1 can a day, I mean, it's worth it. We're gonna try to avoid all the hot places, but dude, thank you, Tim. I appreciate you, Tim. I went back and I went through my phone and I was deleting old videos. I found there was some behind the scenes I filmed last July, and I wasn't gonna release it because it was a bunch of old shit, and I was like, I needed room for that video. And I seen Tim made a comment on there about like how more people aren't watching, and the video was awesome. So, and that was 2 years ago. So thank you, Tim. I really appreciate that, buddy. I was trying to look at the dates of the pictures in the phone or the videos, and then the videos I released, because sometimes I'll make a video and I'll forget to delete all the clips. But I found 2 videos from October 2023 that I didn't ever release. So I'll probably work on those one of these days. But I know they're here now because I went back and I deleted like 40 gigs worth of video, guys. Tons of shit. Yeah, Sippy, that'd be awesome if that works. Thank you, Tim, man. You've been here for a long time, dude. I seen that. I go, shit, that was a long time ago. Yeah, Indy sent me a thing about on Roadie doing deliveries for mail, and I guess in his area, and it was fucking like $130. It was a decent little thing. They don't do that mail shit here. I haven't seen one, anyways. Warrior of Love by Fiji.
Cool. And I'm
Thank you, Lost Boys. Appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the donos tonight and help, man. I appreciate that, Tim. Yeah, I was looking back, and not that I'm not appreciative, but since the channel's been bigger, like, I was really into thanking you guys a lot back then. So, of course, you get used to it a little bit after a while, but of course, my diehards, you know, you guys are the shit. Especially on my normal videos, because barely anybody watches them. I only get like 100, 200 views, whereas this live will probably get 1,000 or 2. This is like, they play this kind of music all over in Hawaii by the markets and shit. So it's all like really chill. They all have these kind of like beats. Vinell? Hello? We're at Seaside, Oregon. Not Seaside, California, where Sippy is by. Got a little sunset going on. That guy's got a tent thing, which I would, like Tornado, I would totally see. He would have one of those truck tent things like that. The one he showed me, BY, had 13 stops, and it was $130. I think it was like 3 or 4 hours, if I remember right. Loves you get subscribers. Video makes you cash. Well, your request line does better. Yeah, I make way more from donations than I do any videos, but yeah, thank you. But it's kind of like, if I only did lives, you know, I think you would get content. I'm not going to do very many videos. Probably only if I do go to like special places, just because they're not worth the time. It's just, I'll do it for you guys, but like, you guys would rather have me be live than messing with a video anyways. If I get like, you know, 5,000 subs or something, I'll probably start doing videos again, but we'll pop them in here and there.
I think it's our responsibility to create consciousness and let them know.
It's fucking shocking to me that you still don't get more views. It's good and helpful for new and vet drivers and funny as fuck. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, and I see these people go viral and stuff, man, especially other DoorDashers and stuff. Not to say that I'm not, you know, I have some funny jokes and shit, but I just not everybody's taste. But yeah, I don't know. I've never got that big push from Tube. Like, I do okay, but like, I would think this channel's been almost, what, are we at 4 years or 5 years? 21, so we're at 4. We're like 4.5 probably right now. I should have 10,000 subs at least. I don't know, whatever. And I agree. Even my earlier videos, when I was looking for that one or through, and some of them had 500-600 views. And now I can't ever get more than like 100 and something, maybe 2. The shorts though, that fucking reindeer one had almost 2,000. I was like, for a sign. And then the other one only had like maybe 200, the Mount St. Helens. And then the next day I opened it up and looked, and it's like 1.8 or 1.7. I was like, damn. That's why I do a lot of those 15-second shorts, because they get so many good views. We usually I pick up a couple subs from it too. And they pay all right. Like with almost 2,000 views, I made 25 cents. I mean, nothing great, but if you got 50 or 100 of those going, something. Yes, it's 8:30 right now, 8:33. They have a 4-stop for 80 miles, 170, but I didn't get it. 197, 39 stops. That's not bad. Yeah, almost 3,000. Getting monetized is the hardest thing on YouTube, for fucking sure. Like, for sure. Oh, thank you, Sippy. You didn't have to do that. Well, I appreciate you sending a little bit. It all helps, so thank you. We're still just, even though, I had a $200 day, we're still kind of getting on our feet. And so yesterday, that stupid Safeway, and right now, I have a little bit more money than I think I do. But I had to pay for the Safeway orders to get the incentive, because that stupid Astoria Safeway doesn't fucking do Uber. And so I had to call Uber, and they wouldn't load the Uber card for whatever reason. I don't know. So they're like, well, you can pay for it. Well, there's a $30 per order incentive. So yeah, I fucking paid for it. And they go, well, we reimburse you and submit the receipts. So I did. It's been a little over 24 hours. So I don't know if that's business hours or what. So technically through tomorrow, and I should get that money back. But I did 3 of them. So they owe me like over $100. Of course, it was like nobody ordered candy and shit. It was like full fucking orders, like 15, 20 items and expensive. One had like a $30 thing of energy drinks. Like, of course, but I had the good day. So I was like, I'll cough it up and pay for it. So anyways, I'm waiting for that. So I feel broke still, but once that comes through, we'll be good. And if I can max out today and then over there, then we'll be really good. When I made that 202, I was about like 120 in the hole. So basically, it just kind of got me out of the fucking hole, which is always my problem. But we'll be golden. We're good. We're getting there. And yeah, I'm gonna try that can, and hopefully that works out, because if it can seal that tiny little piece, man, if I can get any kind of air in here at all, I think I'll cry. I've been rocking this stupid shitty fan. I mean, I got this one from Daniel. This is a good one. I just charged it. But this little one up here, and it just does not do the fucking trick, let me tell you. All right, we need to switch glasses because it's getting dark. Can't see. And then it's going to be Sprite time. I was able to reply. I got a couple things though. I got gas yesterday, and then I only got half a tank. It was $40, and then I spent like 35 or 40 at Walmart. I got like laundry soap and paper towels and just shit I was running out of, So I've got to the point where I've got all my bathroom stuff all done, and like we're stocked up because I had ran everything down to like the bare fucking minimum, and I was buying one thing here, one thing there, and so we're finally we got a little bit of money because of these incentives. We're out of the hole, the bills are paid, and we got all of our goodies. So finally, can breathe a little bit and not feel so fucking, miserable. I want to try this, but I really want a Sprite right now. So I got this new one. I'll try it with you guys since we're live. I got these at Fred Meyer. It's the first time I've seen them. I've had Jones before, but in the glass bottles. I got Jones orange cream soda in the little cans. They had this little like 4-pack. So we'll try that. I'll grab another one right now and put it in there. Up here somewhere. Where did it go? Where's the I took an iPad, but where's the goddamn... You'd think you'd be able to find a big old thing of pop. It's like a square. Oh, it's under the cups. This thing here. Mini Jones soda at Fred Meyer. Just a little 4-pack. They were on sale. I think it was only like $2.50 for 4 of them. I was like, I'll fucking try that shit. Always down for orange soda. Pop. Should say pop. I don't like soda. I don't like saying soda. He said pop up here. Alright, I gotta read some comments. I'm way the fuck behind. You're such a sweetheart, you can end up with diabetes. The guy did look like Wilford Brimley. And I just thought of that and I was like, I'll put that in the video. That was funny. Biker Mike, what's up, dude? Missed a couple days now. Everyone has King, Queen, and Lieutenant. Yeah, I'll get let me catch up and I'll tell you what that is. I can't wait until we go live together and I can poach all your subs. I owe Tornado probably like 10 lives because I've been putting him off for like 2 years now. I always tell him, yeah, we'll do it, and then I just kind of forget. Yeah, the crown thing, I'll read the explanation here in a little bit. Like, your official title is Captain Pain in the Ass. Jeez, John. Tapping foot for 2 years. See, he did say it. Oh, I do need to do that for him. You lost your crown. It wasn't the first one I lost. It's okay. I'm queen of the gutter mine. Well, see, what's going to happen is someone's going to get way far ahead eventually, because today's the first day of it, so every time it's going to keep building. So there'll be a couple people that are like shoot to the top. It's bounced around so much now because obviously it's new. And Ma, you're the queen of Devious Land. Yes, she is. If you could vote, you'd be prom queen. Nice. Vinell, happy birthday. I hope you do something fun and don't just hang out on YouTube. You can do that any day. Your tiny fan died today? Oh, shit. You're a long-lost queen, Ma. Nice, Lost Boys. Where the hell is Thomas? He wanted a live, got it, and he's missing in action. I told him I might go live tonight, too. You might have fell asleep or something. If you're going to send something, where can I send it? Oh, like physical stuff? I don't have the ability right now. I don't have a box. I don't have any address at the moment, so I'm incognito. If it's like, my, the Cash App and stuff on there, which is money symbol Devious Dasher or Devious Dasher at Gmail for PayPal, or you can super, or if it's an email, you can just send it to that same email. But I'll let you guys know if I get an address. I had it posted on there, but we had a little bit of issues, so we'll. You guys will just, if you ever want to send me anything, once I get a box, you'll just email me and I'll send you the address. Indy sent a 100. It just popped up 100. I don't know. We'll see what it says in the chat once I get there. You think you're going to look for a Sprinter or Ford Transit? Nice. But the model, that new Model Y is hard to pass up. That's the one with the Back to the Future doors, right? Hopefully he's not in jail, but most likely he's asleep. Yeah, he just messaged. He was watching the video, so I told him I might go live, but I think he fell asleep. The Transit is mechanic's favorite. Thank you, Indy. Birthday. What is that, birthday? Yeah, those Ford ones, they look a little cool, but I'm not sure. Those and the Dodges, I don't quite know. I think I'd go with one of the old Chevy vans, like the early 2000s. Those fuckers run forever. Will a pallet fit in a Transit? I don't know. I know it'll fit in the Mercedes ones because I've seen dudes on YouTube do that, but could be some good money in roadie shit for that because there's always big roadies in there for like heavy shit. If you have like a little trailer or something. God damn, is that super fizzed or something? Well, before I pour it in the room my ice, let's taste it. It does taste exactly like orange cream. This would be fucking bomb in a cup with vanilla ice cream. You know what this tastes like? Remember those fucking little plastic ice creams you would get in school that were orange and vanilla, and you had the shitty ass wood spoon, made you cringe? It tastes exactly like that. Looks like carrot juice. It's like neon. I remember in college, my friends, I would submit photos of Jones sodas. Did they really? They used one of your friends? I drank the shit out of them back in the early 90s. I'm glad you got a good day yesterday. How's the day been so far? Oh, today? Well, I just chilled, but we've only done 2 orders. We're waiting on the tip still, but we're still at $67. There's $50 in incentive, and then $14 for the first order. She up tipped like three or $4, and then that last order was $10. But if you want to go off of like time worked, I haven't even worked an hour, and I'm at $70 something, so I'm okay with that. Yesterday, I did not go over 200, but I got pretty goddamn close. He's all checked up on Mormon Mai Tais. Wilford Brimley. Yeah, Rick. See ya. Asshole. Oh yeah, Lost Boys. I answered that. Sorry, but yeah, I don't have any physical address at the moment. There's no way to get. I don't have any friends or family, so I have no way to get physical mail. The only way I can get stuff is if I ordered and sent it to an Amazon like box, like one of those hubs or whatever. Oh, it is. Yes, it sent 100. 100. Thank you, Indy. Yeah, I get coin for those gems too. We get a percentage of those, so just like a super. They're just like micro transactions versus like sending a super chat. Then your mom's waiting to give you her pink stink in the eye. Don't disappoint her. See, this is why you're gonna go live. I mean, I'm reading and stuff, but see the orders. It's kind of slow. So, oh, no worries, Lost Boys. Thank you, man. Sorry, I wish I had an address, but I let the box expire because we've been all over the place. I might get one back on the island again because I'll probably have to buy some car parts soon. I'm sure some shit's gonna break on here. Those little Nissans, yeah, I don't know about the reliability, but they don't look too bad. They're not huge, but you love carrot juice. That Sobe carrot juice used to be so fucking good. I don't think they make it anymore. I think it was in glass bottles, and then they put it in plastic, and then they got rid of them. I think. I haven't seen Sobeys in forever. Did you say 2 deliveries for $50? No, 2 deliveries for $74, Tim. I got $50. That's the incentive you might have seen on the map. We have 3 more we can get. So any order I do, any order at all, I get an extra $25. Even a no tip, doesn't matter. So right now I'm sitting at 2. So there's 50 right there. That's why I came down here, because they had this the other day, which is on the video if you get it. I think you watched it, but and then I didn't max out the ones over there. The first one was 30, and then it was 25 after, and the ones in Astoria, and I got 3 of the $25 and the $30. So what's that? 105 yesterday in incentives. So I'm absolutely murdering like incentives right now. Oh, there's a thing from Sippy. Thank you, Sippy. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Lost Boy sent a party hat. What? Yeah, Biking DC does do some crazy deliveries. I seen one where he paid for one because I think he was getting an incentive or the thing was really high or something. You switched yours over to a bike? Your Uber account? Nice. You could do that down in Honolulu for sure. You're a little fucking closer, why don't you? There's 2 things right here, and every goddamn person keeps turning around. They go like right by me, or all the people keep walking and they walk right, like they cut right in front of me right here. If I seen someone sitting in a car talking to himself, I'd avoid it. Lost Boy sent GG. Indy sent 100. Some asshole got deleted. it was worth the drive back. Yeah, it's not too far of a drive. Why, again, why? Right here, literally. They just walked by like 1 minute ago. The sunset's gone. I was sitting here fucking blabbing. I missed it. It's okay. It's kind of cloudy anyways. I told you guys the orders, man, they're few and far between, but... Dude, Lil B, what's up? Dakota... Oh, Bever. I thought it said Dakota Beaver. I was like, oh, shit. Nicely done. Those are a real incentive. Yeah. I think it's because there's only like, there's DoorDashers here, are quite a few I've seen, but I don't think there's much Uber drivers because, as most of you know, Uber's harder to get on. And they only send me these, like when I'm here, they won't give me these incentives, but when I leave, they send me them. Last week, I missed them. There was more of these here last week, but I had that shit I had to deal with. So they actually had them down in Lincoln City for like 25 an order and all that. You're a magnet, John. I know, people just love me. I guess I just have to deal with it and stop whining. The post sunset is just as nice. That's true. I like it when it's like orange looking. I have tons of them in the phone. I need to do one of those view things again. All right, I'm finally caught up. I just dropped a new video, guys. So we did all these incentives and stuff. There's 22 people in here. There's 22 thumbs up, but I know it's not from them. So make sure you double tap. Give me that thumbs up. Check out the new video. Subscribe. Check out the Devious store. I live in the car. I used to do DoorDash, but I do Uber, Instacart, Grubhub. And eventually I'll probably do a roadie one of these years when I get one that's actually worth it. There was two from up in Astoria at the Home Depot. Somebody took them. I was just looking now. Plus, they usually don't go past roadie. I don't really see much on here past like 8 p.m., 8 p.m. There's some in Portland right now, but I'm 2 hours from Portland. The only place on the map that's even yellow, well, it looks like Safeway and then the Thai place, which I haven't even picked up at yet. I don't understand why all these people come in here and they just turn around. Their spots, so they're not wanting to park. They're not even looking at the sunset. A bunch of weirdos. I'll just drive around checking shit out, I guess. They probably think I'm a weirdo. They're like, who's this fucking guy sitting in his car talking to himself? You already watched your video, 30 minutes. I even sat through the commercials. Dude, I'll give you props on that, Tornado. I appreciate it because there is some shitty commercials. I've watched them before, and there's some like weird fucking like real estate investors, and I think DoorDash actually advertised on my video too, which was funny. Summer Vibe 25. Yes, sir. Yeah. We are all weirdos in our own way. I just attract a lot of them. I had HBO Max. I turned it off. I haven't actually watched anything on the iPad lately. I should. I could have today, but I was watching, I'm drooling to myself. I was watching some shorts while that video, and I was half falling asleep. I woke up a bunch last night. I had to pee about 1,000 times. So usually I'm okay, but for whatever reason, all my fluid decided to want to go out when I was asleep. And I slept on the side of a road where there was fucking semis going by. It kept waking me up. It's part of the game. At least I didn't get knocked on. I went to bed actually at 12. I was laying down back there at like 12:20 last night. I woke up about 8 o'clock. So I've been trying to do a little bit better. I'm not worried about going out working all day because, as you see, like there's no orders. Like it barely, even during dinner, like we only had 1-2 orders. Like this is a waiting game here. It's not about volume here. It's just about waiting it out. If I can make $60-$70 a day and do 2 fucking orders and then sit here and edit videos and chill, fuck yeah. Sounds good to me. It's more than I was fucking making on Issaquah some of the times. You're starving. I don't know what I'm eating tonight, Tim. Honestly, last night I had Wendy's and it was disgusting. But I hadn't had a burger in a long time because I've been eating the Subway. Like, I've had Subway probably fucking 30 times in the last couple weeks. I had a pizza. Well, you could see it in the video. I didn't even notice, but you could see it sitting back there the night before. Tuesday night. And I might get pizza again tonight. I'm kind of thinking Domino's sounds pretty bomb. I got that Parmesan stuffed crust, that cheese, stuffed crust cheese. Oh, that was fucking good. Yeah, you get the crown now. Friend of Dashers, what's going on? Got a Wagyu steak with some vegan sushi. I don't know about the sushi, but the steak sounds bomb. I'm trying to think what I had the other day. I had the Subway. There was another thing I wish I went to that Metro Market before I left Issaquah, and I bought the orange juice, the crack orange juice, and I've got some in the cooler. But I'm trying to think. I don't know what I had. I had something good. I cannot remember for the fucking life of me. I'm trying to think. I think I warmed something up in the little heater box thing. I just can't remember what the fuck it was. Oh well. I wish I would have bought the little spaghetti meal is what I was going to say. They had a bomb spaghetti meal. Look, another one. Every fucking time. Like a foot away. Indy sent 100. Oh, he's trying to compete and get on the top. CB just watched the Last Breath. A doco on Nat Geo about Titan. Lost as King of the Hill. I'll tell you what. The fight for the crown is like Game of Thrones. Hey, I win at the end of the day, so I'm good. Well, I appreciate the interaction. Actually, it's actually a really good idea, because then it drives the what's the goddamn word for the freaking. It's interaction, but there's another word they use for it. Also, if you click the sound, I figured out that counts. That's why all those people don't click the sound, because if you do, that counts as interacting, and so it pushes your YouTube score whatever the fuck up. That's why people always make videos like that. Vegan sushi, no take. We tried it. Down to earth. Keep the devil away from me. Oh, the burrito. That's right. Thank you, Sippy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I had the burrito a couple times. My point was I haven't been eating like the drive-thrus as much, but like I went to Wendy's and it was gross. So there's a Chipotle up in Astoria, but here all that's here is a McDonald's and then these bar places. Papa John's. Yeah, Papa John's was really good. They don't have one here, but yeah, it was that fucking stuffed crust and the garlic sauce. It is. It is so good, Tim. That's the best shit. Indy with the $5 holla. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Jackson, what's up? I like the spelling of Jackson, dude. I'll eat and marry anyone who will feed me late night. Restaurants included. Well, I'm waiting for an order. Neon. Algorithm. Yeah, there's another word, though, too. That's another one of the phrases, but engagement. That's what I was thinking of. They call it engagement. Anytime you as a viewer do anything, click, do, donate, chat, whatever. He's banned for Golden Seattle Code. That's not incorrect. That's kind of true. Gotta get ready for work. No worries, Lost Boys. If I drive to Washington, can I camp on your rooftop? It's all there for you, buddy. I'll even take the roof bars off. We'll team up. I don't know, knock my glasses off. We'll team up and go steal that guy's tent. Put it on the roof for you. Help with a bottle. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that because we didn't do a lot of lives this month, so my YouTube money was I like barely made it over the $100 thanks to the last live, I think, or the one or two of those last ones. So we're just over I think we're at like 120 for the month. I'll show you. It's not crazy. Usually we're a little bit higher. But obviously I do all those lives, a couple dollars here and there from people doing songs and shit. All that builds up. And this month, I think we only did like maybe 4 or 5 outside of the member only. But yeah, we're at 120. Which is fine. As long as I'm getting a check, it helps. I was thinking about it and I was thinking I'm making, I'm like, oh, well, at least I'm making $100. I mean, obviously people donate and stuff too, so that makes it better. But I was like, well, I thought I was coming more ahead than I really was because I have this phone, which is $100 a month, basically. It's like 95 or some shit. But I have that just to do lives and film. So, like, it kind of justifies, as long as I make that and a little bit more, then it kind of offsets, right? And I have fun on here, too. It's not all about that, but thank God we're doing a little bit better with these fucking beast incentives. Every motherfucker got to walk 1 foot from me. There's fucking 50 goddamn feet. Murica, that one we already got 40 views on I think because I did that cartoon thing with the crown or whatever, it looks cooler. We already got 40 views, which is my best video so far, so that's cool. That Murica Bridge one is at 920. It was at like 1100 last night and it did a tornado where I lost a couple hundred overnight. And then that reindeer's at 1.7, so shorts are doing really good. Oh, I'm sitting here blabbing and shit. Let's read how the leaderboard works. The crown bullshit. The leaderboard reflects the rank of each viewer's engagement in the live stream. Obviously, you guys are figuring that out. Viewers can earn points by actively engaging during the stream, and the leaderboard displays the audience ranking based on their total points. The more viewers engage, for example, via live chat, messages, super chat, super stickers, or gifts, the higher they may rank on the leaderboard, which, duh, you guys obviously are figuring out. Again, as viewers engage with the live stream, they'll notice the crown icon at the top of the chat, which displays cumulative points they've earned for engaging with the specific live stream, with this specific one. Clicking on the icon will take the viewers directly to the leaderboard to see the top 50 engaged viewers. The top 3 engaged viewers also get a special badge next to their name during the live chat. So apparently, if you clicking on that icon, it's supposed to take you to some kind of leaderboard. I don't know. Maybe that's for me. I don't see it on mine, but maybe you guys can see it. I have no idea. And again, 1 foot away. He's walked by like 6 times. I don't know where he's been going. That guy on the Safeway order tipped like $4. Yeah, I'm not sending him a thank you. $8.43 we got for that one. Thank yous are for big tippers. But still sitting here with 2 fucking orders tonight. $72. I think I can handle that. I'm good with that. Yes, man. We got a new person in here. Lucifer the Bong Ripper. What the fuck? Lasagna. Mi amor. Damn, did you guys chat like 100 things when I was reading that? Camping. I just called TripAdvisor for the routing details. That's a hell of a fucking drive from down south, dude. Yeah, a little 10 on the car. That'd be scary to me. I seen Herb had a little thing where he could prop his SUV back door open. It was like almost like a carabiner. It was some kind of lock, specially made, I think, for either SUVs or just the Element. But it's so you could get air and like kind of pop that hatch a little bit. I wouldn't even be comfortable doing that. I barely will leave this open sometimes if it's really hot. Now I close it almost all the time because I think I snore or talk sometimes and people can hear it. So what I'll do is I'll end up closing this and have all the things closed. That way nobody can hear or see anything. It makes it a lot easier. But that definitely free up room, you have a bed up there. Do you a big favor, subscribe to Blind Carpenter to get 50 subs so you can go live. All right. Listen to Mom. I haven't seen him, but she's backing him. I'm sure he's a good guy. In the future, when I look for food, I discovered if you look at Uber Eats, you can find some really aggressive offers and you get real cheap food for a lot of it. Yeah, there is sometimes. Mind your own fucking business. Your fag shorts. Oh, did I say that loud? So they're staring at me, fucking talking shit. What is the Blind Carpenter, a niche or topic style, if you don't mind me asking? This one time at leadership camp. Only mods in here? Cool. Talk shit. Bye. Dumbass. Almost home. Everyone have a great night. Early night starting Saturday. Indy, deliver the fuck out of that mail. Roadie it up, buddy. Have a good night. Appreciate the chats, man. The super chats. And being the king. Blind Carpenter is great content. His live are fun. Are fan-fucking-tastic. See? Ma had to find somebody else because I don't go live anymore. Lost Boy can get the crown back. No, my phone is precious. My kid will pretend to call me on the phone. He uses the calculator. He will never know the joy of a landline. Yeah, there's one actually in Astoria or close to it at the ranger station. There's a payphone in between the two bathrooms. There's actual like headquarters there, and then there's two bathrooms. There's a bunch of elk, which you'll see on the behind the scenes if I ever edit it. And there's a fucking payphone there, and it works. Yes, man, you gone now. Yeah, don't be talking shit about mods. Oh, okay, Mod Dukes. I didn't know that. Well, that makes even more sense. All right, something's got to give here. We need another order. Subway's showing orange. Let's go over there. We've been sitting here for fucking ever. Let's play some music. I think I told you about everything so far. All the shit I remembered. And touched on all the things I said I was going to, I think. No, I'm not doing a Subway. You know what? I'm kind of grossed out because I got little sliders from Walmart, and they were those ones with the King's Hawaiian that they pre-make with turkey and cheese. And I was like, oh, this will be a good snack, right? For a few bucks. Annoying people keep walking right fucking here, I swear to God. I'll open my door and fucking slam it into them. Anyways, I ate those for lunch, and they were kind of gross, and the cheese was like dried up, so I don't want to look at turkey sandwich. Probably gonna get pizza. I'm gonna be fat lazy. It's been like 4 days, 3-4 days. Holy fuck. I gotta see when the Domino's fucking probably closes here at like probably closes at 9:30. Everything here closes like hella early. The Astoria area, that stuff's open normal. So if I really want, I can like 15 minutes up the street. Well, sitting by Bubba Whatever's, we didn't get shit. I was hoping to get at least one more. Oh, fucking diesel piece of shit up there. It stinks. I can't. It makes me want to puke. Every time I fucking smell those, it makes me want to throw up. Oh my god, dude. Brinks. I don't know how anybody drives a diesel. Like the new trucks, they don't really smell, but those old Dodges and shit, they stink. That's true. Also on the behind the scenes, last time I was here. Oh, we got one. McDonald's. $7.91. Again, we don't care because we're getting 25. That'll put us over $100 with 3 orders. See, if I didn't move, I probably wouldn't have got it. What I was gonna say on the behind the scenes, again, I keep referencing all the shit that I haven't put out, but I went to there was nothing. I was here. I didn't want to drive back up, and there's some bar that's open till like 2 a.m. and I went and got a burger there. So there is stuff open. That's when I was doing more late nights. Now I'll be done here probably in the next hour. We don't even care what it is. I don't even give a shit if it was going to Astoria. I would have took this fucking order. It doesn't matter what it is. With the 25 boost, everything's almost $30. Even the shittiest tip order is usually about $4 or $5, right? So you're almost at $30 no matter what. Sorry, sloth ball. Yeah, even without the boost, I mean, $8 for what, 2 miles is still not that bad. Tillamook's only 48 miles, Portland's 78. Oh, it's closer than I thought. So it's only like an hour, a little over an hour. Well, it's windy ass roads and shit, so it's probably further. Oh, they just sent me a message about the reimbursement. I'll have to read it when I get over there. Maybe they put it in there. Get my money back, finally. Big a looping. CBS, whatever. What are you talking about, a day job? I don't have a day job. There's a diesel dickhead right there. See, I should have just sat over here anyways. You know how it works though. When you're actually in the area, you never get anything until you leave, and then it fucking pops up. That's how it works. Oh, by the way, I don't know if John's still here, but I did get your email, dude. And that's a possibility. John was thinking, because you know how they always monitor our orders, and you always, like, once you take an order, you seem to get another order right away from other Grubhub, DoorDash, whatever. He was thinking maybe that DoorDash, since they're monitoring me taking other orders, and that may be why they said providing false information or something, which is definitely a possibility. Again, I still don't know. You're good. I see you. So when you pop out of in between cars, I don't see you. Just take your sweet time. Yeah, there's not a car or anybody. Just take your time. 20-year-old dickheads. He doesn't care if he makes a scene. He got a daytime job. He's doing all right. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. CBS 12. Yeah, John, that's I was talking about your email. That's you might have missed the beginning. That's I was saying. I was telling you I got it. I didn't respond to you, but I did read it. I was messing with editing that video, so it took a bunch of time and I didn't get a chance to. I read it, but I didn't respond. So since you're on here, that's why I said that, and I wanted to tell you I went through it. All right, let's go get the Mickey D's. Look at them. See, they even left their lights on. They're blinding these people in there. What a bunch of dickheads. Little fucking 22-year-old gym bros, fucking golfy shirt, little rich fuck assholes. All brand new cars, mommy and daddy. Drive-thru open at 5:30 a.m. Yes. Well, that was easy. Get this done. I can read that note. Support sent me a note for those reimbursements. They said 24 to 48, so we should get it by tomorrow, hopefully. Might have to do more because those incentives are up in Astoria. We're going to head over there probably tomorrow and try to knock those. Give me Saturday and Sunday. I should be able to get 5 orders in 2 days. We only need 2 more here, so. What up, Glitch? Yeah, I got a McDonald's for like $7. Plus the 25. Why is there so many fucking people walking around this parking lot? There's a van. That's a big motherfucker right there. God damn. You could stand up in that too. Get out of this place. There's cars everywhere. Go, dumb fuck. Dumb bitch. Fucking stared at me. There's no stop signs. She's coming this way. I stopped to let her go. She stops and just stares at me. Go, you fucking retard. We're driving. It shit happens. Just fucking go. It's not a big deal. I think people here are used to like being very slow, obviously, because there's not a lot going on. And not that I'm fast, but like they're used to like walking around, taking their sweet ass fucking time. You're losing your spot. Who got number one now? Yeah, it was already done. Didn't even see him. Can't even see him. Fucking people walking in the crosswalk. We're not even by the beach. There's people everywhere, and you can't. I had a green turn. I don't know why the fuck do I have a green turn signal when the crosswalk is lit up so they can walk? It might be one of those on demand. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. I almost hit a dude on a bike earlier. I pulled out of the coffee place and I'm coming down the road. He just goes, from the sidewalk dips down, then it's road, and then the sidewalk. He didn't even stop. He was just riding the bike and went right across the fucking road. I looked left, and I was going straight, and then I went to go look right, and he was right there. He almost hit me. And then he yelled at me. He's like, fuck, dude. I'm like, you gotta pay attention. You can't just jump the gap and expect everybody just to stop. If he was in the middle of the road, but he just went. I didn't even see the motherfucker. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna run somebody over. You got no money right now, so you're out of the race. Oh, you're good, buddy. Yeah, like Tornado said, it's not just donates. You can do the little reactions and stuff. I don't think those, like, if you hit the smiley face like 1,000 times, I don't think it pushes that, but it might give you a little boost, but I don't think it does it like every time. Why am I listening to Merry Fucking Christmas from Miss Drink? This is down the same road we just came from. That's funny. Tinus, what's up? This one time at Interaction Camp, I stuck a smiley face on my face. Alright, some kind of an apartment. I don't know if those smiley faces do anything. I can't see any of that stuff as far as I know. I see the crowns, but I don't see a leaderboard. What are these apartments down a dirt road? What the fuck? Apartment 4. Meet at door. Every goddamn delivery, meet at the fucking door. This lady under you sound like a guy. Dude, I was watching some lives. I scrolled through a couple earlier. There was a retarded guy or mentally challenged, whatever you want to say. He had like downs or something. We use that word. It's not like mean. It's just what we used in the 80s, 90s, whatever. Anyways, he was singing fucking karaoke, and it wasn't the normal guy that I usually see. It was a different one. And this guy was having the time of his fucking life. It was kind of funny though, because he was just botching the words like on purpose almost. But he was just having the best time ever. It's actually kind of cool. I always kind of feel bad, Okay, it's those right there, but where's the entrance? Because those are all the windows. Oh, they're all in the middle. I don't want to park. We'll go right here. Is he the one on the road or the other one? There's two. Why is there no numbers? Oh, so all the doors are on the inside. Okay, well. You helped him get to 6.5. Yeah, this guy only had like 1,000, but he was fucking going to town, man. I thought it was really cool. Like I said, I did feel a little bad because I did laugh. I'm not gonna lie, but he was really good. Like he was really botching the shit. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose, but it was kind of funny. He said he had his channel for like 5 years. So. Of course, there was some like really rude assholes on there talking shit, which is so fucking mean. Okay, we need number 4. 7, 6, 8. 5, 4. They still didn't answer the door. They have flat rate here. They keep wanting me to do flat rate because they don't want to pay me the incentive. Try a new earning opportunity. Earn flat rate. So you earn a per hour plus the tips. No, I'm good. I'll stick with the incentive. No, be quiet, alarm. Smells like chicken nugget farts. I think McDonald's smells like farts, to be honest. Like the chicken nuggets and the fries. Kind of smells like the broccoli, like the broccoli at Applebee's. Hear the show, no need for a freak show. Some city considers streetlights as light pollution. You went to Lake Havasu once, and I guess the city doesn't have streetlight. Oh, not even on the London Bridge? You know, I live down there or close to there, and I don't think I ever went. No, I didn't go to Havasu. I did go to Laughlin, which is like the old ghetto gambling place. I actually kind of liked it because it was like old school, like a little like late 90s. I mean, this was 15 years ago, but it was like late 90s. It was kind of slow paced. Like for vacation wise, it was kind of laid back as compared to, you know, like Vegas and shit. All right, let's see what these. Just a quick update. You'll be receiving your 4856 order number. The reimbursement takes 24 to 48. Well, it's already been 24, so better get it fucking moving, buddy. And then here's the other one, 6440. Yeah, I've got one more too. I had to pay for 3 orders. But those 3 orders, I had $90 in incentive from those 3 orders, so. There we go. Got another 25, baby. Yeah. God, I love this. Oh, I got my money back. It's in there. All of it. I think. 46 is in there, the 64. There's a $20 one that's not in here yet. Maybe he's working on that one. Sweet. Got my money back. Yes. I knew well, obviously I knew I kind of would, but until you actually see it. It was a big risk, but with those incentives, like, I had to do it. Give me my fire knife and I'll show you go crazy. What the? You're gonna be doing the. Do you have those cool tattoos, by the way, like the tribal shit? Not the like white people tribal, but the like the Usos have. Can get a nice dinner. Well, Sippy, you know I won't do that. You know I'm gonna eat some cheap white people plain bullshit. Well, we'll go over back by McDonald's. If we can get 2 more, we're done, and I can go over to Astoria. I mean, not tonight, but. Hey, Panini. Oh, you do have those? Cool. I always thought those were sweet tattoos. Hawaiian style. Did you get them like the old school where they tap and shit? Some Safeway Alfredo. You know what? I haven't even looked at the cases here. The Fred Meyer has some good, like, spaghetti. Like, theirs look good. No, I think I'm going to do pizza, Sippy. I don't want to even worry about it. I've been, like, cooking or warming shit up and eating Subway, like, decent stuff. So I'm ready just to go. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get wings or something, too. Or, I don't know. I might not even get pizza. Maybe I'll get just wings or... their pasta too. Their pasta's pretty good. Those are hot. Oh, those Hawaiian style. I didn't know Uso had it on his leg too. He's got his whole leg done. Cause I watch a lot of those wrestling stuff. Like I'm not super into it, but I kind of, it's a little interesting. There was a picture of him or something, and he had shorts on, and it was his whole fucking leg, and then he had his, chest and arms. I was like, damn. Oh, you have to speak full Hawaiian to get it that way. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I know it's kind of a lost art too. Like a lot of people don't, or a lot of them don't really even do that anymore. I think I seen some Thai or something like that. One of those places, somebody was doing it. Like some old school, like elder that was like fucking 90 or something. It was on some documentary or something I watched one time. Yeah, orange isn't bad. I still dig Sprite, but I like root beer probably a little better than that orange cream, but. Oh, good one, Rock Indy. Four Eyes. Oh, what a fucking loser. Go check out this fucking clown making grade school disses. If you're over the age of 10 and you made that joke, you better go get checked for being a full retard. I've been on here almost 5 years. You're not going to say anything that hurts my feelings. I'm fucking old, fat, and homeless. There's nothing you can do to hurt me. See, there's someone sleeping in the car right there. Motherfucker, how are they getting away with that? signs here. You can't park here. There's a trailer. Maybe on the weekend there's just so many people they don't give a fuck. Jason Momoa has some cool ones. I didn't. Yeah, obviously I don't check them out, but. I can never tell if he has his eyebrow, like the thing cut. I think, didn't he have it? Did he have a scar there, or does he like cut it that way? I know some people like the Edgar's, the Edgar kids cut it that way. So they have a little fucking thing in their eyebrow. You have a chest and one arm? Nice, dude. Man, if I fucking ever come to Hawaii, dude, I can't wait to meet up with you, man. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Actually, it won't, because I can't get on a plane unless I get one of those real IDs. So yeah, that probably won't ever happen for a long time. Unless I get YouTube famous and I get rich. Well, they still owe me 20, but that's not bad, at least. Even if I didn't get that one, I got more on... That was the smallest one, so I actually got more on the incentive than what I paid for the order, so at least I wouldn't... I mean, I know I'll get it, but... So we're waiting on... That was $7.91, and we got $2. So we're waiting on $5.91. We're at 75 in incentive, but the one's not showing up yet. So 75. I'll just add the orders, it's easier. 791 on the one we just did. Don't you open up that window. Don't you let it go. 843. And then the first one was the good one, 1357. Oh, I can turn the tracker off too. We came all the way back. We're at 27 minutes. I'll just round that one up. We'll make it half an hour and 4 miles. So I've been out here since like 4. So I've technically been out here for like 5 hours, almost 6. But I've only worked 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I worked actually on orders 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 9 miles. And we are at $104. What's that divided by 1 1/4 hours? I'm at $84 an hour. These are fucking insane. Now, if I actually did the 5 hours, what are we at? Even if I did the 5, we're still at 21. Now, miles-wise, divided by 9, we're at 1165 or 66 a mile. Fucking crazy, dude. I love this shit. This was so worth the trip. Look at all these incentives they sent me though. Like 8, 10, 8, because I've been driving to all these different places, so they're trying to get me to go back. 20, 8, 100. That's the one we're working on right now. I think the 20 is the Astoria one. Yeah. I thought it was 30. It's 20. That's fine. So there's 5 of those. we got until Sunday, so I'll be camping out over there for a few days by the bridge and trying to catch the fucking. There's a KFC, a Subway, a Safeway, but you have to pay for your own orders. And then, what else is there? It's like some weird pizza place or something. Yeah, we're still waiting on the tip, but $99. Oh, it's an ice car? Okay. You might fly up, you want to smoke legally, you mean? Yeah, fuck, dude. Washington and Oregon, you can go to town. There's weed shops. I passed two on the way back over here. This asshole with his fucking lights on. Is he finally leaving? He's been sitting there for like 10 minutes with his lights on. And then this guy just pulled behind me and he's just sitting there. Yeah, leave, dickwad.
No. I said he's so sweet, but come on, I lick the rapper.
True have some integrity to your asshole character. Tim. You guys always have bar fight. I could imagine, dude. Some of you Hawaiian dudes got some tempers. I remember seeing some dudes shout fighting when I was there. It's legal in Massachusetts. You have dispensaries every 1,000 feet. Yeah, like Dunkin' Donuts. They're every little town has one. What are you looking at, dude? Why? Why is there always someone right there? All the places you gotta walk right next to my car. I'm in an empty parking lot. Swear to God, man. You have a dispensary 3 blocks away. Sounds like you're familiar, Sippy. Thank you, Amy. Yeah. Having something go my way, exactly. This is gonna get us like ahead. Like we're gonna be decent. I got a couple good things coming up I gotta pay for, so I'm loving that it's easy money too, because it feels better. It feels better because it's so easy. I don't know how many. I mean, they always have these incentives, but not usually. They're like $3 or $5, $8 is probably the most I've seen in like a normal market. But in these like weird little off towns, having these big old fatties. But look, it worked. They're getting their deliveries done, and if people know that they can order and get their food, they'll start ordering more, which then will bring on more drivers. So I understand, why they're doing it, but won't last forever, but we'll take advantage of it while we got it. Yeah, trolls are great. If you don't have trolls, then you're not doing your channel right. You gotta have trolls. We kick most of them out before they even get a chance to do anything. But my asshole's sitting over there with his lights on. He's sitting at the I think it's Kratom store or something. He's fucking blasting his lights over here. This is where I was sitting the other day and in the video, and I moved over to the outlets because there's so many people. Why are you right there? Really? Whole parking lot. Look. What the fuck? I'm telling you, I'm going nuts, man. This shit, no matter where I go. On any Tuesday in the month, the ends and R, you cannot have sex with your workhorse in a tub after dark. What the fuck? Yeah, you guys know I don't like weed, but I've tried it, the CBD and the gummies and this and that. It's too high, man. I don't want to be on a fucking rocket ship, man. First of all, I don't like the smell of it at all. Even ones that don't smell, you get way too fucking high. Like, if you were like hanging out with a chick and you were in your own apartment and you wanted to watch movies and giggle and shit, it might be fun for one night or something. But obviously in the car, I can't be out of control. And I don't want to be on the fucking moon. Like, no, I'm good. That same thing with alcohol is for me too. It gets you too much because I'm not kind of a weak. Oregon's got cool beaches, man. As you've seen on my shorts and stuff, man. I love it. If you don't cough, you don't get off unless you all get fucked up on some legal gummies. Next year, 1 week, I'll spend up. You'll spend up there, come up here. Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. Yeah, edibles. The first time I had edibles, I went to Denver when it was only legal in Colorado. I think it was like 2014 or something. 13, 12, something like that. I don't fucking know. It just was barely legal there. And I think it was cough drops or something, some shit. Me and my ex went to a dispensary and got a couple things. I did not know about the dosing and whatever. And everybody, the same thing everybody says, you take one, you don't feel it after like an hour. So then I was like, boom. And then I was being cool and I was like, boom, boom. I ended up popping like 4 or 5. And I went to the fucking moon and back. We ended up going to the movies. I don't even remember, like, I just remember going. I don't even remember the movie. I think I fell asleep. I swear to God, I was high until I left. It was like nuts. This is such a bad experience. Edibles, yeah, some of them kind of work a little bit with like the CBD, but they're really expensive. With the chats full of blue people, don't fuck around. Hashtag troll lessons. Thank you, Tornado. Total, no, we are not watching him get fucked up, but we just watched you get timed out by me. You're welcome. Come again. She was checking you out. I think she was, I don't know what the fuck, she was trying to look at Rite Aid, but I don't know why you would do it right here, because first of all, you could drive right by the door, and there's spots right next to the door. Maybe she's watching, I don't fuck, who knows. You love floating? Well, some people like it, you know. I don't know. I don't like that lose control feeling. I like to stay on like the one beer feeling. Like you feel a little buzz, but you're not to the moon. Your brother's wife has MS and she gets the good gummies. Oh, yeah. They're fucking spendy. I've had mints and stuff before, and they work pretty good. When he gives me a couple, my physical pain is so tolerable with them. You can sleep. That's probably the biggest thing is the sleep. You will sleep like a motherfucker. Kratom is a drug stop heroin. Really? Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. It's at the store. Where is it? Where's this? Oh, that blur right there says Kratom. I don't know what that store is. It's probably a weed store. I don't fucking, or a glass or pipe store or something like that. There's lots of bums and like weird crackhead-esque people here. You eat the whole bag for gummies? Holy shit. People meter? That name's kind of crazy. The Jones come out with infused pop and vape. Hey, I'm drinking a Jones right now. The cream soda one. That's cool. I've seen they had those back in the day when I went in those dispensaries. They had those. I haven't had any weed, and last time I had weed or gummies or whatever was probably like 8 years ago. I don't know. Right after it became legal. Maybe even longer than that. You don't need to cough to get off. Oh, there you go. Tim looks like he'll help you out. They're fairly inexpensive up here. Some of them, like they're decently priced. I think they tax, I think it's like, isn't it like a 25% tax or something? I always seen those like lotions and gels and stuff they have, but that shit's like super expensive. You're probably higher the next morning. Yeah, especially on edibles. Devious high, I would so fuck with your mind. That's why I don't want to be. Help him with his orange juice. Tornado. Security is in Oregon, 18 to 21. Oh, what they pay? Washington will have a way higher minimum wage, though. I think Washington's minimum wage is like almost $17. I think Oregon might be 15, though. I don't know. Yeah, securities. Oh, is that the company? Oh, okay. That worked at your building when you were in the office? Nice. So it's kind of, they're all over then. Kratom helps with pain. I've always seen those places, but I've never. I was just associated with like crackheads, like druggy people. I'm like you hardly ever drink, and if I do drink, it's like 2 with dinner. You know, like getting out of control. Yeah, I haven't even had a drink in probably, like I think I've said it a bunch of times, maybe 5-6 years. I still have that bitch beer back there that I bought when I stayed in the hotel. One of the days, maybe when I actually take a day off, I'll chill by the beach and maybe drink that and hang out. I don't know. Many more times you eat your mom's twat, you twit. My dude. Nato gotta squeeze the lemon until the juice runs down your leg. What the fuck? Calm down, my dudes, you're making me hot. Another weirdo. At least they parked across from me. Vinny, you're barking up the wrong tree messing with my dukes. Let me tell you. Let me look at food. What do we want to get for food? Right on the dot, 10 o'clock. I want to find out how late they're open over there. It's right across the street. I might have to turn Prime back on and get Prime again so I can order. If you fucking go right there, why are you right here? Why are you right there? There's a whole fucking parking lot and you decide to park right there. What a fucking retard. Look at this. It's all empty. Why would you go right there? Only someone with no fucking brain. What a fucking dumbass, dude. Seriously. I told you. It was like this the other day. I had to leave. Something about this parking lot. It's fucking weird. I went over by the outlets. No problem at all. The same thing happened when I filmed the video. I try not to bitch about it, but you know, and some people, oh, am I crazy? Like, why would you go right there? He literally was like this far from my door. There's 100 fucking spots. I don't understand. And to make it worse, it was a fucking stinky diesel piece of shit. That store's not even open. Like, there's no reason. Like, I don't understand why people just do that. It's just my attractive personality. If the lot was full or something, I get it, but it makes it. I almost want to ask him. I'm like, what the fuck is your thought process of pulling right there? Like John always says, like, I've never seen somebody that wants to be left alone or whatever have so many people fuck with them. Like, it's weird. That's just a simple parking, so it's not that big of a deal. Weird. But as you guys know and see, there's always weird shit. We'll go over here, right where I was the other day. Now, if you couldn't find a more empty fucking parking lot than this, you got problems. I used to love Eddie Bauer stuff. That was the shit in high school. They have those puffer vests and shit. All right, now I see that fucking truck. I'm gonna get my hammer. I'm getting out. I've got a 2008 Equinox Sport with 227,000 miles on it. I do not drive an F-150, Josh. No truck for me. You're kind of kicking yourself in the nuts. Tornado. The magnet is strong, yes sir. He's a loser, needs to park next to people. Later, Lost Boys. You're probably already gone, but appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. You do the same job and you spend tons of time in the car. Yeah, and you're in California. I'm in a fucking little beach town in an empty, like, what the? It doesn't matter where I go. I feel, I don't want to sound too crazy because I don't know that I totally believe this, but I almost believe like I'm in a simulation or somebody's game and they love fucking with me because that's the only explanation in my mind that makes any sense. But whatever. It makes for good content, so. Truck could fit, yeah. I mean, you could have a camper back there and do all that. A bed. I've seen a lot of those dudes on YouTube and shit, and they have those locking, camper things, and they build it out back there. I really want a van, but anything, I don't know. We're just finally getting to the point where we can live, let alone, buy a car, so. Transmission's been doing shitty lately, so we're on our ticking time bomb. This one time at simulation camp. Yeah, I would. I need to find somebody that's like a car dealer or has their like an auction thing, or somebody that's like super rich and wants to help out some ghetto people. All right, let's take a look at Dom and Hose, like I was trying to do before I got bugged. He went over there. There's a truck. Truck just pulled in here. He's right there. Where'd he go? Yeah, he just turned his lights off. At least he's over there. He came and he was heading this way, and I was like, I swear to God. The one guy put his headlights in my face the other day. He thought to myself, Devious deals with this 50 times a day. Dude, I found an old clip of this guy at a BMW in Yakima, and me and him, he was fighting with me with a headlight like Prius lady. Same thing. But he would sit there. It was like 10 minutes long. I deleted it, but I should have probably released it. And he would sit there and turn his lights. His lights were on. Mine were off, so I turned mine on because he had his on, and they were right in my face. So then he turns his brights on and sits there and flashes brights, regulars, for over 5 minutes. I turn mine off, and I reach out the window, and I go like this. And I wait like a minute. He leaves his headlights on. then this went on for like 15 minutes, and he got pissed and burned out and took off. So it's okay for you to have your lights on and in my face, and I'm just sitting there. But if I turn mine on, I don't understand the mindset. And I never will, and there is no. The ultimate thing is not to stress out about it because there's no answer. But I think it's just funny as fuck. Like, it's just fucking weird. But there was a lot of me bitching in it, and I was like, I don't want to put it out. I think I'm complaining. It was funny, though. That was almost 2 years ago. I was like, damn, I remember like that was yesterday. Fuck yes, we got another one. Yes! McDonald's. I was just about to order some food. Yeah! We gotta go back to that parking lot with the retard. There's another 30 bucks. 8:45. And look, I left where McDonald's was and I got the order, which makes no sense. I mean, he could have placed it, but still. 8:45 for 1.9. So, good order regardless. So that's, what, $33 more? Yeah, I didn't order, thank God, yet, Sippy, because I hate cold food. New bumper sticker, WWDD, what would devious do? See, I was gonna have, I had those stickers. Nobody bought one. I have one. They sent me, but they took so long, I took them off the site. But I did have a store with stickers. The regulars now. I thought I had it right here. Yeah, I do. Dirty stacking. Just like the hoodie. In a sloth. All right, well, let's go make some more moolah. What's up, CIA agents? So afraid of getting bored. Well, shit, I only need one more after this. Yeah, they make you feel like shit. Can I get across here, or is that a divider? I can't fucking tell. It's a divider. Shit. It's kind of stupid. I hate when they have these fucking barriers and they make you turn a certain way. I feel like it causes more traffic issues because now I got to go and turn around somewhere in the middle of the fucking road. Dumb. Weenie Beanie, what's up, dude? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 1.9 for 33 bucks. Who the fuck, like, would not do? Of course, there's the Jeep. Only one on the whole fucking road, right where I turn. You got screwed in Gig Harbor by one of those? Dude, I fucking ran one of those over once hard. Like, I didn't know it was there, and I went to go turn, and I fucking rammed the shit out of it. See, that one's not bad, but then right here's a whole big-ass island. Peak traffic, and you hit to head back to Tacoma. Oh yeah, that area's hella busy. Yeah, and you got to pay the toll to come back too. Galloping Gertie, the Tacoma Bridge. It's not as cool as the Astoria one. It's not as long, but it's kind of like the San Francisco one. I think it's a suspension, so it's like way up there. I always heard stories about giant squid under there, and don't wake me up. Oh fuck, this is the wrong turn. One early, it's the next one. $6.50? Damn, that's spendy. I didn't know it was that much. Fuck, I rode the ferry. It was only $9, I think. It was only $9 to ride the ferry. But I got the crippled discount. I think it was like 12. Plus, as you've seen, that ferry was super short. I was only on it like 20 minutes. We'll have to go back and ride one of those other ones here. The Bridge of the Gods? Yeah, I've been over that one. By the Dells. I don't like going on that. I don't like going on the Washington side because the Washington side, there's two freeways. And the Washington one fucking's like this. Like, the Oregon's pretty straight, but it follows the Columbia River, you know. Where the divider from Washington and Oregon is, the river runs that whole fucking thing. And the Oregon side is, or Washington, I'm sorry, is all. $4.50 at the booth and $6.50 if you want to skip the booth and get mailed it. Really? See, I don't have the address. I haven't got any of the stuff. And when I went to register again, they didn't charge me anything. So I don't know. When I went over the floating bridge, I don't know if I got it for free or what, but I think I owe some tolls from the bridge, but they never showed up when I went to go. I thought they'd get me when I did my yearly. Oh, holy shit. I got a lot of crap in that car. Ooh, someone just got pulled over by Domino's. Oh, they got a pisser. All right, we're gonna do Lupine because it's been a few hours. And yeah, I got to go.
I'm sorry. It's okay. No, I was just yelling. Yeah, thanks.
420, yep.
Yep.
Thank you. It was 420, but 420. Usually it's letters. I'll just put it up front. It's a mile away. There's no point in me know if I'm back too. I'm pretty sure I am. But... Oh shit, did I turn the tracker on? No, I did not. Fuck. That's okay. I mean, what are we gonna track? 20 minutes, 15 minutes? It was easier then. Lots of people, good deals. Was a struggle all day. Dashing's burning people out. Yeah, you have to work all day to be able to live. You have to work all day, or get some good shit like this. But I still took. I mean, technically, I still worked all day. It still took me all day to make it. Lawrence, what's up? I noticed a huge difference in tips lately. Like they've went dramatically down. I mean, there's some still rich people out there that you get those decent ones, but the majority of them have notched down quite a bit. Which I don't blame people. I mean, shit. I don't even have normal bills and I'm struggling, so looks like I'm going alright. And go back, this is the moment, that is the night. I'm gonna flip that light around real quick. I don't want to get busted driving around with the light on. I know it's not technically, but it's hard to see too. Gigging's been rough for you, BY. Picked it up for a little bit, but it's been bad for a while. Yeah, I was doing decent in that Issaquah area, but it was a lot of ups and downs. Like I'd have one really good day, and then I'd have 2 shitty days, and then an okay day, and it's very inconsistent. I should thumbnail the 420 and 33 for 1.9 miles. It's a good idea. Yeah, I could do much better at pulling stuff from the lives. Surely though, the amount of fucking stuff I put out by now, I thought I would have something go viral. I've only had one video. I had one that's like 5,000, I think, and it was a long time ago. It was getting the spinning wheel of death, so I rebooted it. If it didn't cut out, it was about to. Well, I've got a cup up my ass. Should be wonderful. Yeah, he's buying me. Yeah, he's buying me, running my shit. Motherfucker. Go away. Get off my fucking ass, dude. Fucking has a headlight out. Dump my ass. Prick. this one. Hey, for Mark. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm from out of town. And they were throwing some sleeps. Yeah, I think there's only like 3 or 4. I think there's probably only 1 or 2 drivers. Well, enjoy, man. That's good. Have a good night. Well, guys, he was nice. He reached out to shake my hand. I kind of gave him a too tight of a handshake. I felt bad because I kind of crushed his hand. And, my OCD, I was like, God, I just wash my hands. I didn't want to touch her. He was nice. He's like, oh, I'm glad you guys do this out here. He goes, I know there's only a couple places. And I said, yeah, I'm from out of town, man. I mean, I don't know if you could hear her, but I said, yeah, they're giving us an incentive. So we're in Seaside, Oregon, John. Or Astoria. And depending on the cell signal, sometimes buttfuck nowhere, Washington, when it decides to connect over there. No, actually Long Beach is right there. Yeah, I have no service right here. What the fuck? Yeah, he reached out and I grabbed him. I didn't mean to do it, but when I grabbed his hand, it popped. I was like, oh fuck. I like cracked his hand. It's probably like, God, this big fucking gorilla. 6 a.m., not here. It's 10:30 at night. Splash like a blind carpenter. That was a good one, Nato. I like it. All right, can I get my fucking food now? No, I don't mind at all. I'll fucking keep doing these. I got one more, I think. I got one more. Oh my God. Well, we're making some moolah tonight. Holy shit. They got my reimbursement in there too, so I got $100 extra, which is my money, but it just feels like a lot. Yeah, that guy was really nice. Yep. Like, I hope this fucking ogre doesn't come again and fucking crush my hand next time I order McDonald's. A ham brace to eat my chicken nuggets. He's probably using a fork now. I fucking broke his hand. Oh, you can give him a fist bump. Yeah, I'd still wash my hand the same though. To me, it still was like, eh. He was nice, so that's fine. I got soap in here and wash my hand. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. And just, I'm freaky about that shit. Okay, just give me one more McDonald's, get it over with, so I can have all of them. Seaside crunch. I'm not used to touching people either. It's kind of weird. Like, you're around people, you know, and doing deliveries and stuff all day, but you're like, I know it sounds weird, but like, when you get close to a person, it's kind of weird. You're around people, but you're kind of isolated, living this lifestyle. Go get the dinner you deserve. Yeah. Yes, there's one more, Cindy. I think. I'm gonna double check it, but I'm just gonna pull into Domino's right there. I don't even know if I want. I'm not super hungry, honestly. I mean, I know I have to eat something. I know it's not the best thing to eat, but it's better than McDonald's. All right. Oh, I hit the camera off thing. I don't know. Oh, that was a whole nother, what? That was 2.4 miles. We'll put 10:15 because I started at 10:24. And go to 10:30. We were done. Easy. So that puts us at an hour and a half today and 11 miles. Let's look at the incentive. Turn the car on. Yeah, we got one more. You've earned $100 with the extra incentive. This is like unheard of. They used to do shit back in the day like this. This is just so crazy. So, we gotta wait for his tip. He might not give me one after I broke his hand. 6:45, he tipped on the McDonald's. That's a hell of a tip. For some reason, they just turned their brights on, driving down the normal road. Once that comes back, we'll be at $138. 100 is incentive, so yeah, like 30. We only would have made $30, 38 bucks. Divide that by 1.5 hours. We're at $92 an hour. Or divided by divided by what? We started at about 4, so it'd be about 6.5. We're still at 21 if we do the whole time we've been here. And then 138 divided by 11 miles. I'll have to say, this will even beat the island. I don't think you could ever get more per mile unless you had like one giant order, a catering order. We're doing $12.57 a mile. If I didn't have little spies on here, I'd go over some more of the info, but maybe on Member Monday I'll fill more of you guys in. Mighty Joe Devious doesn't know his own strength. Malachi, what's up? I like the spelling. When I touched a woman a few weeks back, I almost felt human. I'll be like American Pie. Pizza will last a few days. Yeah, well, that's what last time I did. I ended up eating some for dinner the next night. I had Subway and then I had a piece of pizza with it. So, and then I had one during lunch. So you're right. Yeah, it's basically 2 days food. I only eat like 2 or 3 pieces. A lot of people with OCD on the spectrum or with various OCD need to have touch therapy. The human body needs touch. No, I don't. Not unless it's that kind of. You're back, Lost Boys. He's at work. My guy needs tight hugs to have comfort. Really? Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. I inadvertently parked right across from where the cars come out of Safeway, so that's my fault. But the little one. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking like saying that about your husband. I was like, the wording was a little weird. I was assuming it was your son. Lost it. Oh, he is still king of the hill. Yeah, nice, dude. Oh yeah, weighted blankets. I would hate the weighted blanket. I get claustrophobia even being in this fucking thing sometimes. That's how I broke the fan, because I got back there. My mistake was, because I have to kind of wiggle and get to the back, I can't wear the hoodie, because if I wear a hoodie to sleep, which I normally do, if I had like an apartment, because I'd run the air and just wear a hoodie. But if I wear it back there, it chokes you and shit, and I got claustrophobia, and I moved and I fucking elbowed the fan and it just snapped the clip off. So when I lay back there, I have my big thick blanket that I put on, and I wrap it under my feet so people can't see my feet right here. But I always end up moving the curtain and shit while I'm sleeping, so. You'd have to be in there with a flashlight looking to see me though. You need a blanket? Yeah, I do too. I need something. No, I don't want weighted, but I always have some kind of a blanket. I usually I have to have a fan too, at least a fan or AC. I gotta have something. I was gonna say, I gotta have something blowing on me. But I know where that's gonna go, so I'll wait for you guys. You rock and tap in that rabbit hole zone. The physical pain is so intense, it makes me almost passed out. Ooh. Yeah, see, sometimes I'll wake up after laying back there, and if I lay the wrong way, or if I'm up here and I don't support my neck, oh, it fucking hurts. I better order food, by the way. I'm sitting here blabbing and it's almost 11. Started at once when that fuckface was park planning. You can pick up until midnight. Oh, no, 1 a.m. Shit. Till midnight, Sunday through Thursday. Well, I didn't know that. Well, Sippy said it, so she was right. Oh, there's one in Astoria and Warrington. So there's 3 in this area. This is my theme song right here. We don't give no fuck. 20% off menu prices from 9 to close. Well, the coupon says 50% off. Why the fuck would I do 20% off? I don't know, that stuffed crust was pretty goddamn good, I can tell you that. You know the shit that they put on the cheese bread that has like that garlicky taste or whatever to it? That seasoning Domino's uses? Sometimes they put it on crust too. That's what's on that, around the crust, on the stuffed crust, and it's fucking bomb. Usually I used to get handmade. They charge you $4 extra to get the cheese. Well, my big papa bucks on the fucking incentives, I suppose I can pay $4. I don't mind that song, but it says the same thing about 100 times, so it does get annoying. I don't know if it's more to get sausage. I always like to get a little bit of the sausage on this, like half of it. That's what she said. I only do it if it's, oh, you can get 2 top, okay. If I don't have to pay extra for it, because I'm not going to pay like $3 or $4 for a couple pieces of sausage. He actually hates blankets, so I'm putting up with it. I hate fucking flat sheets. I can't stand a sheet. The people that put sheets under the blanket, I don't like that. I want the blanket. I don't like that flat sheet. I use the ghetto fitted sheet on the bed, and then a fucking blanket. And I'll wash the blanket. I don't want duvet covers and fucking weird shit. I want a hillbilly bed. I really shouldn't have parked here. This is so fucking annoying. I have to get every person right. I mean, it's my fault. Burn the middle night oil on Uber Eats. You have a sheet that's incredible. It's a cheapo set, but it keeps you warm when it's cold. I like a flannel. Oh, midnight oil. I get what you're saying, yeah. The way it read was kind of funny. You have Ted for the heat and cool fan. He was an investment, but I love him. Ted is your heater fan. Is it one that goes in between the bed? That like blows underneath of it? That's what she said. You have a pile of blankets just in case. You're an old lady, you get chilled easily. I did when I was skinny, but now I'm fat, I'm always hot. I used to get hot easily. Yeah, I'm always fucking hot. Always. It could be fucking 30 out and I still... Now, let me tell you, when it's like 20 below freezing, living in the car, that's fucking cold. Okay, I was cold then. I remember my teeth chattering on the island. I was sitting there, because remember my heat didn't work, and I'm fucking sitting there with a little electric blanket plugged in. I'm like... I left the car on all night when those, stayed warm enough, but anyways. Anything under like 35, I'll say cold. Anything above that, I'm fine. Shorts, little hoodie, I'm good. It's a Dyson fan that's a heater. Oh, nice. You got a full bed cover.
Hey,
Oh, I can look at the leaderboard. But it doesn't, it shows at fire Kali for Lost Boys. It doesn't show your, some people it does, but some people it has the other. You're at 321. Sippy's at 300 and Ma Dukes is at 300. Tornado's in 4th. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I just accidentally clicked on it. Cool. You make a ghetto AC with my sheet. In the air mover, I attach the turbo fan. It blows like a tent. Oh, that sounds nice. Your body's a furnace. You get cold fast. Kai, oh, God, I cannot say it. Kai Ollie. Ah, fuck. I know how it's pronounced, but I can't say it. You don't get crazy. Yeah, because you get the, you're like here, where you have the breeze and shit all the time. The leaderboard is just the, so the top 3 get the little crown, and it's just the amount of like supers, regular chats, and rubies and shit. When you do that stuff, it gives you points. Kai Alahi. Holy shit, I can't. Me either. I can't say Lost Boy's fucking name to save my life. Alihi. Oh yeah, that sounds, yeah, that when you did it phonetically, I was able to say it better. Alihi. Alihi. God, I sound like a fucking Howley, right? Lost Boys. We get 2 items with the stupid coupon, so what am I gonna get? I don't want cheese bread and shit. I already got that. Wings. Get pasta and warm it up. I get their salad, but their chicken Caesar looks gross. I don't really want anything else. Wings does sound kind of good, but it's messy as fuck. Maybe I don't get that. I just use the 50% off bullshit. It's probably about the same price. They had one that was $7.99 in Washington. Oh yeah, $10. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just a pizza, regular pepperoni, and then I got half with light sausage. And I got the stuffed crust, like a fat fuck. So here we go. Oh, I ain't gonna get bites and cheese bread. Jesus Christ, man. I ain't that fucking fat. I don't know how people eat. I only eat 2 or 3 pieces of that. I know people think I'll eat the whole fucking thing, but I gotta manually type it every time. It won't save my card in here for some reason, so I always have to manually type it in. You want burger? Are you caveman? I want burger. I seen another van life dude. Well, he actually has a nice van, like a Sprinter. But he cooked some smash burgers on a frying pan. And they look fucking bomb. I was like, that looks good. Which I'd love to do if I could do that, like on a barbecue or something, but not in this fucking thing. I ain't got no room. Although I do have that stove. I should have put it in storage. I don't know why I fucking carry it around. It pokes me when I'm laying back there. It fucking falls and hits me in the back and shit all the time. I should have put it in my storage because I'm never going to cook with it. We're having issues processing your payment. Oh, you did not, motherfucker. I might just have to pay inside. It always does this with my card. I always have problems with this fucker. Motherfucking bitch. Just pay at the store. I'm already sitting here. Fuckers. I'm ordering Domino's. I'm sitting in their parking lot. Sanjana. Well, for a surprise live, we had a hell of a fucking night with a random bunch of beast incentives. I'm not trying to pronounce your real name. No way, Lost Boys. I'll leave that to you and BY. Y'all can pronounce that. Clean the phones. I always wipe everything off. You son of a bitch. After a while, that'll stop working. I have to turn the key on. It won't let me even push it anymore. Kind of a scary thing is one of the cords, the USB-C I was using to charge the other that I've had in here forever. I pulled it out of the fan earlier to plug the live phone in, because on the magnetic it gets okay, but it's kind of slow. But with the cord, it's really fast. The inside of the thing was all burned up, so I had to throw it away. Luckily, I already had another one. I got like this spotted one from Walmart I already had, but I had like a pure black one, and inside was all charred and black. I was like, what the fuck? It might have just got wet or something, but when you have shit plugged in all the time in the car, it does that with as much as I use all this stuff. I mean, how many cords? You guys have seen me go through probably I think I've probably went through. I go through about a cord or a USB like cigarette plug about a month. Probably one or two a month. Doesn't matter what I buy. If I buy the Belkin, what's the other one? I don't know. The good stuff. Even the Apple ones, they all fucking break. Some, even the gas station ones sometimes last longer than the nice ones. I don't know. It's just like random. Could have a short or something in the car too. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'll wipe that handle when I get out. Kick in. Oh, it looks like you're trolling. Lolly. Yum, yum, yum. Muffin. I like it. Does the ranking thing end when the live ends? I think, let me look at the thing, because I read it a minute ago, but I don't know if that, I think the ranking stays, but the top 3 obviously will change, if I understood it correctly, but maybe not. As viewers engage with the live stream, they'll notice the crown icon on the chat, which displays the cumulative points earned for engaging with this specific live stream. Clicking on the icon will take viewers to the leaderboard to see the top 50 engaged viewers. The top 3 engaged viewers will get a no, so it's every chat, I guess it restarts. From what this says. See, I was under the impression that it would be cumulative, not individual. I love that thumbnail. I didn't use that one yet, but it actually is the Seaside Beach too, I think, or maybe the Cannon Beach. It looks like it. This is the one I used, if you missed it, on the thumbnail. Looks very human-esque sloth with a weird... I don't know why the Uber Eats bag is pink. You got the colors of the logo right, but the bag's pink. That's weird. Oh yeah, there it is. Because I sent it to this phone. When I make it in the... Got him. Well, guys, shit, we went over everything. I blabbed my ass off for what? Over 3 hours. The translation of your name is Strength. I'll call you Strength, Lost Boys. That sounds easier. Very rarely you get those, John. Yeah, most areas only have like $3 or $5 was usually a good one. Sometimes on like holiday weekends, they'll like do one order, get 5. If you do another one, you'll get 3 more or 2 more or something like that. But these like crazy numbers, never. Why are you right there? Why? Why? Why are you right in my face? What the Are you fucking kidding me? Why is that always... That's not even the way the spots go. Why would you park like that? I don't get it, dude. I wonder how all these people feel. See, it's not me though, bitch, and look. Like John said, what that is so random and it's all empty. The spots run this way, see? And why did he park that way? And the entrance is right there. It's not even where he came in. And it's all empty over there. There's a couple spots over that way too. Not right there, but on the other side. So of all places, why would you park right there? It makes no sense. I absolutely just don't understand it. Priest lady's cousin. That's like what, the 3rd time tonight? He has no idea the magnet drew, man. For real, like, so weird. What would pull you in to park completely sideways? And then when you see somebody hold up a phone or go like this, you then decide you just leave your fucking headlights on. You don't turn them off. I don't get it. I mean, if somebody's annoying you, but it's like the harder I try to be away from people or whatever, they like get closer. It's weird. It happens at night, in the middle of the night too. Shit will happen like that. I'll and I'll be in the back. It's fucking weird, dude. Just that draw. Yeah, nice park job, asshole. Yeah, his pheromones, Devious has delicious pheromones that people can't resist, apparently. If I lean back this way, the headlights are in the fucking windows. They're not my face. Okay, go, fucking prick. Oh, I swear to God, I'm about to bust the spotlight out and hit him right in the face. I swear to God, dude. Motherfucker. He just turned him off. Maybe he's watching. He's doing it to be a prick. Oh, what a fitting song. Put a newspaper on the windshield. I have a cover, but you can only use them in the summer. I actually pulled it out. It was underneath the seat. I had it hiding because in the winter, if you use these are like #1 attractor for people knowing you're in the car. So rather than that, I have the curtain right here, which is pushed over there, but it's right here. And then the paper blocks the gap. But at night, like in the dark, you can't see any of it. But now in the summer, you can start using this because you'll see them. But in the winter, who puts these in the windows? People that are in the car trying to hide. Just draws attention to you. I don't know why he's even parked that way, like a fucking asshole. It's not even a spot. My food done. I still gotta find somewhere to park. I don't really have anywhere here. The last couple nights I've been up in Astoria. Or that area. Where's the trigger? It says it's still baking. Yeah, this is an old, that's why I left it on. Because I was like, I love this song back in the day. Who sings this? JT Money. JT Money. Well, the way you pay me. Well, we didn't end up getting our last one. I'm turning this off. McDonald's is closed, I think. Or maybe they close at midnight. I think it's 11 or midnight. Waiting for that last tip and I can cash out. That guy might go up or it might go down for crushing his hand. Muffin, it's a trial program for some YouTubers, and the more you chat, engage, donate, use those Ruby things and shit. You don't have to spend money, but you can just chat. When you do that, it gives you points. And then the top 3 show on here, and if you click those crowns, it'll take you to a leaderboard, and you can see where you rank. Some new thing they're trying out. What the fuck was that? Why did the phone do that? That was weird. Save it for tomorrow. Good time to relax, have some dinner. Yeah, it's already late. I want to get to bed. I've been, like I said, I've been trying to go by about 12 or 1 o'clock. Because that way, first of all, even if the sun's shining on the car, even though it's not hot, it'll be kind of warm. Second of all, people and stuff about 8 o'clock going to work and school and all that. So usually I end up getting woke up. So I don't have to, I can park in other places if I could get up and out of there earlier, if that makes sense. If you're hanging around longer in the day with the light, people can see in and it's easier. You can't see? You should be able to click that crown thing. Because I can do it. You're number 4, BY. You have 225. However they figure points. I'm sure you guys, as you've done it, you start to figure out what they do. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. That asshole leave yet? Yep, he did. Kapuna equals elder. Lost Boys is still holding down number 1. You and Indy are been rocking it all night, man. Is my fucking pizza done yet or what? God damn. Yeah, it says it's ready. I'll take you guys in there with me and then we'll end the live. I'm gonna dump out the rest of this orange. I don't want this. I want some fucking Sprite. Oh, my water's out. Damn it. I didn't know this was that anxiety song. I didn't realize she used a portion of it. That's why this song was getting popular again. That, and then they were talking about it, and she showed, they did part of it in her video. She did a homage to it or whatever. Yeah, that's a good deal. Rinse that kid out. I think next time they're a little bit more. They were only like $1 more. It's 5 something. And you get 16 instead of 20 whatever. But I'm gonna try the metal ones, those party metal ones. I'm kind of curious to try those for whatever reason. This song's fire. Yeah, it was pretty cool when it came out. She broke your heart. She had you shadow boxing mine 7-Eleven. What the fuck? Alright, let's go get my food. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I was gonna. So I took this wipe so I could clean the handles that I put my hands all over.
Yeah, just chicken, barbecue, the barbecue sauce, chicken, cheese, pineapple, and the cheese crust. Give me just a second, I'm sorry.
No worries.
What was the name on that? What can I do for you?
Pick up for Josh. I gotta pay for it. I tried. The online thing wasn't letting me.
For the medium stuffed pepperoni half sausage.
Yeah.
All right, $10 even for you. I'll pop up with a question before you insert the card. And we're all set to go.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful night.
You too.
Thank you.
All right. I'll show you guys this. I'm getting out of here. Now that we got it, you gotta see the pizza. I'm telling you, this shit is so fucking good. So fucking good. That thing fell. Stay up there, bitch. Then it just fell on me more. Thanks, fucker. I bought this from when I got my Renegade. It's actually really thick. That's what Jay said. It's a really good one. It doesn't quite fit the window, but it works. I think I paid like $50 for this. It has a nice leather case and shit. Back, when I had normal human money. All right. Check the pizza out. Yeah, the question was how much to tip. I ain't fucking tipping. I picked it up. What did you do? You made a pizza. It's your job. And I know people say that with delivery, but that's different. Like, I'm actually doing something. You just made a pizza and threw it on the shelf. Plus, when I went in, you weren't like super over the top helpful. Sometimes I'll tip, but like on pickups, I started not doing it. If I order something and get it delivered, but not on pickup. And I'll do it on coffee and haircuts, but oh, that looks pretty good. Sometimes they put too big. I don't like these giant pieces, but I don't like that much on there, so that's perfect. But yeah, see, it's stuffed crust too. Ooh, we good. Fat guy dream. It It depends on what I'm ordering though too. Like BY used to say, and especially if I'm ordering, if it's somewhere I go all the time too. Like when I was on the island, I'm there, like Applebee's, Spit Insurance, and then I'm going all the time. But onesie twosie places, yeah, especially I only got one pizza. No tip on pickup. Yep, exactly. Dang, that looks Bob. What's up, Casey? Yeah, if you take the 3 minutes to acknowledge I'm here, no tip. Right, Zippy? Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was doing an order, but still. Okay, I'll have a slice. That looks good. Pizza pie cream. Pixelated night. What's going on? Ernie, eat it before it gets cold. Oh, I'm going to shut the fuck up and do that. Yeah, if I'm not coming back, no tip. BY. For anybody that missed it, there's a $25 extra per order, which I know I've said 1,000 times. We did 4 orders. We're going to end up at like 130, 138. We worked about an hour and a half, but we've been sitting here since 5. We're waiting on the last tip, but check out the video, KC. There's one on here I did the other day during the week. We're incentive hunting, so we actually drove a couple hours to get here. Uber's giving out some fat incentives, so we got a couple $20 or 25s up in Astoria. We're gonna go for tomorrow. We got one left here, so probably go live tomorrow at some point. I don't know if I'll do all day or what, but I'm gonna eat my pizza, like Ernie said, before it gets cold. And thank you guys for the donations tonight. I really appreciate it. And from $1 to whatever you donate, it all helps, guys. So thank you so much. Y'all have a good night, and like I said, check out that video. I just dropped it right before this live, so it's in there now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Night. Oh, we didn't play. At least I got to turn it on for a second. We forgot. Our pizza's getting cold, but we got to do it. And for Ma Dukes. Thank you, Lost Boys. Appreciate it. Where's my boat song? Sippy, I almost forgot. Someone's gonna drive by and see me sitting here playing with the chicken. Choking the chicken. They're really nice. Eat your stuffed crust pizza with your big fat Uber incentives in your cool weather, unlike where you were and it's fucking 80. No thanks. It was like 84 in Issaquah. Fuck that. That's too hot. I need to start listening to this more because I'm horribly botching the fucking words. All right, bye, guys. BY. Thank you, BY. I appreciate you, dude. See you guys.